All right, we are live here on Saturday afternoon in the 105-degree valley heat. I got my friend Lee Ross over here. This is his first time joining us on the stream. We're going to play, how do you say this? Mauna Kea.
Mauna Kea.
Mauna Kea Golf Course on the Big Island in Hawaii, correct?
Yep. Kona side.
Lee has played once in real life, so we're going to see how it matches up to his memory there. And we're going to play a match play straight up here for $1,000 a hole.
Sure, there we go. Yeah, I don't remember too much about the course. It was a beautiful day. It's Hawaii, so every day was a beautiful day. But the famous hole on the ocean is early in the round, so we'll get there in a couple holes. But, as I remember, fairly generous off the tee, and then
perfect. That's what I like.
And then you really got to be on target with your
irons. Looks like a nice big dog leg to the right here.
Yep.
So 235 is there. You want to cut the corner. That's tree.
Okay, now we're going downwind.
Yep. 15 mile an hour. Nice Hawaiian wind here.
We're going downwind.
So you tell me if you want me to cut this corner off, or if you want to not worry about those palm trees and hit something less than a driver. It's a short hole.
Yeah. Leave me there. We're going downhill too, and it's downhill downwind. So take a 5 foot.
This is
dink it out there.
Gordy to start off with.
Yeah.
Like that's going to work just fine. It kicks off of that. Ooh, all right.
Stop. All right.
All right, what am I going to do here?
So yes, aloha, everyone.
Yes, aloha indeed. Both of us played real full rounds of golf today, so there's going to be a little bit of residual tiredness, I think.
And very similar rounds. We each only had one bogey. Unfortunately, I had no birdies, and Brian had
six or seven birdies.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was a pretty good day today. I played a slightly less challenging golf course, but from 7,000 yards. So I'm gonna.
Well, that's challenging for me anywhere.
I'm just happy that we have air conditioning right now. Yeah, I did the same thing. I kind of blocked it. That's going to be right in that bunker. Ooh, skipped out. All right.
You'll be next.
Yep, 152 yards. Oh, that's fun.
They're palm trees. They're all air.
Palm trees are mostly air. If I aim out to the right just a little bit there, which
just
something like
just
that.
a low punch draw, Brian.
Yep, easy. The trick is I got to get it under that second tree on the right. Or go right into it. That was close to being very good.
Well, right before you took that ball away, that tree leaned over a good 30 degrees.
Is blowing the trees.
Yeah. All right, sorry, it's 138 downwind, or actually downhill, I guess, but right to left cross.
Uphill, actually.
That's uphill.
26 feet uphill.
That's uphill, okay.
Yeah, right. So if you look on the middle of the screen, the plus, that's easier to tell.
Yes,
yeah.
All right, so it's pretty well uphill.
Yeah.
So that's a lot uphill into that cross. Okay. All right.
So I'll give a short backstory. So Lee and I first met by getting randomly paired up together in the Rancho Park 4-ball major tournament, or series, I guess, that you would call it. We had both been in the club for a short period of time. I think it was my second year and Lee's first year. That looks good. So we met for the first time on the first tee box as Lee hits his first iron shot of the day. right at the hole, 20 feet. So gimmies are at 10 feet again,
Oh, okay.
as we've been doing
All right.
for expediency and just lack of
Talent,
frustration,
skill.
talent, skill, patience, all those things. So anyway, we met on the first tee at Rancho Park. I don't know, this is about, what, 6 years ago maybe?
A little more than that. Maybe 8 years ago, maybe, yeah.
And Lee, was probably still, one handicap at the time. And I was
No,
2, 3.
Yeah, a little more than that, I think.
And I was maybe a 5 or 6, and I proceeded to hit a 3-wood about 17 yards off of the tee, and I can imagine Lee is going, who the hell is this guy that they paired me up with?
Partner, we probably hit, it seems like a million shots together. That first one.
I
Into the cart barn?
Yeah.
I remember
in
that.
the cart barn, yep. I remember that.
I remember that one.
Better than great shots I've hit, because I'm sitting there going, this guy is going to think that I am going to absolutely
All right, so 20 feet.
kill his chance.
Slightly uphill. All right, and again, this is on auto aim, so...
Yeah, so you just want to hit it straight. I put it on the black dot in the back.
Oh, back, yep. And it's just 20 feet. I just got to hit a 20-footer slightly uphill.
Yes, about a foot uphill.
Okay.
So anyway, so after embarrassing myself on the first shot, we did manage to pull it together quite a bit, and we made it to the semifinals the first year. Or no, we lost in the finals the first year.
That's right.
That's right, to Jay and Jose.
Yep, yeah, Jose made an incredible up and in
Yep.
from shore of the bunker on 18.
And the second year, where we obviously decided to continue playing together, we won the whole shebang.
Yep. Made a good run last year.
We did. We made a good run last year. So I'm off the green a little bit. I gotta take a look at where my...
So you have to make this.
Yeah, I have to make
For
this.
the
And I
half.
don't know why it's not showing me the actual golf ball, but this is 19 feet, and because I'm off the green, I am not auto aim, so I gotta actually hit this to the left just a bit. Did I do it? I did it.
Good. Oh. Yeah, going downhill, a little too much pace.
Wow.
Well, we saw it coming rolling back a little bit on the back, so that
Well, I'm one down.
yeah, I won the hole.
You did.
All right, and this next one's a short one, if I recall right, as well. Par 4.
Yeah, you got a little bit of a carry here, downhill.
Yeah, so it should be coming back into the wind though.
Yeah. Nice ocean there. We got some white caps with the breeze. So yeah, 260 is where you're at right now. Downhill 60 feet.
And winds, this says
Left
hard
to right.
left
Hard
to
left
right.
to right.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll do our 3-wood. Yeah, I think this hole here, because I end up just going out there by myself and goofing around. I think I spent about 15 minutes just ball hawking
Yeah.
off the number, like I had nowhere to go. Now, here in Hawaii, you want to make every minute count. Was not good.
Ooh.
That one was not.
Ooh, some tree trouble.
Yeah, that's lots of
Mr.
ugly.
Roth.
That's
Oh, you
lots
got-
of ugly.
Bushes. All right. Let's see if I can get one back right away here. How much can I cut off of this? Something like just aim at the left edge, let the wind take it. So Lee, you're an East Coast guy, right?
Oh yeah.
What's your backstory? Where are you from?
From the D.C. suburb, Virginia. Born and raised. Went away to school. Lived in the Midwest for 5 years. Right out of school, came back to D.C. Looked pretty good.
Why does that seem popped up though?
Never thought that's perfect. Never thought I'd leave, and then you meet a girl, and
Oh, no.
things change.
For the better though?
Well, so far,
So how long have you been in LA now?
9 years now.
9 years.
All right, so
All right, so you got to figure out which of these trees you want to hopefully hit it
I think I
through.
just
I mean, you're aimed at the middle of the fairway
right.
here.
Okay.
So I think you just hit it, and if
Yeah,
you
just hit
get
it hard
lucky,
and
it's great. If you get clip
yeah.
something, you'll be fine.
I think I'm going to clip something.
All right. Free shot.
Probably
for me.
still me again.
Yeah, I think so.
Here. Now I've got a real swing at it. All right, so 134.
Yeah, uphill. Wind is against you to the left, to the right, from the left.
Okay. All right. Need a better caddy. My clubs are all over the place. All right, so I got to aim myself a little left here. That wind.
What club are we hitting here?
7-iron.
7-iron. Well struck. Just going right of the hole because of the wind. Oof. Giving the hole away if I can find the green here. This is no pressure.
Up and down, up and down.
112 yards, uphill, wind against.
Well, moving out here has definitely improved my golf game.
I can imagine you are playing a few more rounds a year
Yep.
than you would in DC.
Yep. And for work, I keep East Coast hours, so that leaves a lot of time.
Yeah, you are up early. Remember the last time I played Wilson last weekend? We were walking onto the first tee box and you were walking off because you had just finished.
Yep. Oh, you're down there with me.
To the
Down
right.
there with me.
Wow. Trying
Well.
to play that
Uh-oh.
safe.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oof. I don't even know.
You take it unplayable?
Well, I think it's going to allow us to hit.
Now
but
you're up.
I'm up.
Get Dauber to give you the unplayable
Yeah, exactly.
options.
I'm going to move the camera just so I can see what the hell. All right, so that's 88 feet, so 30 yards uphill, straight into the wind. If this ball actually comes out, this shouldn't be too complicated. Well, came out good. Not too good.
It's a good whack. Anyway, so if I can knock it up and in, I got a chance.
So I had one bad shot today on the 9th hole. I hit a great drive. I was about 123 yards, pins uphill a little bit, into the wind. So I kind of figured I didn't want to try to hit a 52 really hard, so I'm going to hit a knockdown pitching wedge. I was thinking so hard about knocking it down, I chunked it. That's a nice shot. That's going to be inside gimme range. If it stopped, stop. Chunked it a little bit, ended up having 40 yards.
Oh, it's still going.
Yeah, you caught that downslope.
Ay.
So from 40 yards out, I'm sitting there going, I don't want to make a bogey on this hole here. Hit a nice little pitch, one hop, hit the flag,
Ooh.
bounced out of the hole, and then made the little 3-footer to save a par. So that was my non-birdie highlight of the day.
Yeah. I mean, I remember a real low round I had. The biggest putt I had all day was for bogey.
Mm-hmm. Oof, 2 feet uphill.
That's lots of uphill, I guess.
All right, I put him out of his misery on this hole by just making one putt.
I'd give it to you, but I've seen you putt.
Yeah. If you've been watching any of these streams and you've watched anybody putt, most of us have struggled pretty mightily with this part of the game. 39 feet, up 1.5 feet. Oh my God. All right.
All right, there you
Inside of
go.
gimme
Yeah,
range.
yeah. So you want? So it's going to
think
give you the
that'll-
hole, right?
yeah,
I don't have to go
should.
anymore. Good. Put me out of my misery. So I think the next hole might be the ocean hole here.
The only issue with the match play is you got to hit this stupid button.
Yeah, here
every
you go.
time.
Yeah, look at all that ocean here.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, and it's going to be 220 or something. Back if it's a back pin, that's going to be that's or it's not even all the way back.
Okay.
Yeah, this is just woof.
214. Wind's helping.
Well, it wasn't helping when I played out there. I can tell you that much.
I'm going to aim just a tiny bit right. 214. Uphill, lots of wind. I'm going to hit a 5-iron.
Yeah, I put one in the water and then flailed one out right, and then goofed around, put a couple more in the ocean. Well struck.
I think it's too much. No, it's
Ah,
going to
there
be
you go.
good.
Yep. Very nice.
All that. Yeah, I remember the last time I played golf in Hawaii on Maui at the Royal Kanapali Resort Course right outside of the hotel there. There was a little, 120-yard par 3 directly over some water, but it was straight into the wind, which was, 30 miles an hour. And I remember hitting a 7-iron as hard as I could.
Wow.
That didn't get over the water, about 105 yards.
All right, here. So where I'm aimed a little. I don't want to be aimed right of the hole. Well, maybe I do.
You do.
Yeah, the wind's coming from the right. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Get up. Nice. He cleared it.
Yeah, I'm dry.
Plenty
That's better than in real life.
to spare.
That's better than in real life.
55 yards. So what's the best golf course you would say you've played?
Oh, and I think it'd have to be the old course.
Okay.
Yeah, just the experience of being in
Scotland.
in St.
in
St.
Andrews.
in Scotland, but in St. Andrews Town,
Yeah.
to be there. We were staying at the Dunvegan, and so to be able to, walk the 130 yards or whatever it is to the first tee.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So we were able to play there twice. What an experience.
Keep rolling. Keep rolling.
Go, baby!
Rolled out quite a bit, but still got 23 feet for its par. All right.
Yeah, Scotland, went there with my dad for 2 weeks, and it rained one day.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last time we went to England, we got lucky. Well, we were there for a week, and I think we had one day where it rained during the day and just a sprinkle or two at night that didn't bother us. So.
We never saw night.
Right? You guys were just golfing all day long?
At no point did we ever not see the sun. You hit it hard enough?
Yeah, I got the camera, when you don't put it back behind the ball, it takes a second for it to catch up.
There you go. Okay.
All right.
So I got to make this. All right, 23 feet, slightly downhill.
Yeah. Little left. Good distance. Just pull it a little bit.
All right.
All right. Back up one. All right.
Well, that bogey there is a moral victory for me.
You did better than in real life.
That's right.
Click this OK button. All right. What's this next hole? We have another par 4, it looks like, downhill.
Yeah, Scotland in the summertime. There might have been a couple hours of darkness, but
Right. You get long days.
but we never saw it.
Yeah.
Just that far north.
All right, uphill 48 feet. Decent wind.
Take 2 good pokes to get there.
It's a little pull. Gonna be some tired swings after being out all day in the 100-degree. I think I drank about 2 gallons of water already. So where else did you play in this Scottish tour? We'll let him hit first. Ooh, it popped up there.
Come on, win. Let's
You
see.
got to pass the front tees.
Yeah. Dad and I, we played North Berwick. That was a lot of fun, and we played the old course twice, and then we made it all the way up to Royal Dornoch.
Nice.
Yeah, and then a lot of places in between. It was 2 weeks and
How many rounds of golf?
Oh, I don't know. Jeez. 18, 19?
18, 19?
Yeah, something like that. I mean, it was, obviously every day and, some twice a day.
All right, you got everything you got to get close to the green. I will also point out that Lee Ross showed up wearing the Mauna Kea shirt for the golf course we're playing right now, which is a step that we haven't had any guests do, so I appreciate that.
Well, Brian was kind enough to let me pick the golf course that we're going to
did.
play today,
He
and I
did pick
chose
the
one
course.
that had not already been featured. So
Have another little tree shot to navigate here. I'm aimed just left of it. That wind is not helping, so I really have to cut this, and I'm gonna hit kind of
Scotland is absolutely awesome. We keep talking about trying to go back, and it's a it's a big trip.
Yeah, that's no especially 2 weeks playing that many rounds of golf. Just the coordination of planning everything ahead of time.
But that was the fun for me. That was the fun part. I mean, obviously being there was fun too, but the coordinating that was fun as well.
Oh, yeah, trying to keep it low and cut it around that tree didn't quite work.
Now, when you're in trouble,
Yeah,
on this, does it ever put you into more? If you hit a solid ball in recovery, does it put you in more trouble, or does it always just get you out somewhere? So now you
no, it'll put you if you hit a tree that shoots you back into the trees. It'll do
okay.
that.
Real-
We've seen some pretty futile attempts to get out of trouble.
Okay.
A couple times. The one thing it's a little generous on is it lets you make contact with the ball, but it will bounce you off of the trees and the brush and whatever else you may happen to hit. All right, 20-mile-an-hour wind, straight at me, 70 uphill. This is a hard 60-degree wedge. Come on. Come on.
You think you're all right if it grabs? Yeah, there you go.
I don't want to spend too much. Stay right there. Oh, the other nice recovery I had today on 7, so the number 1 handicap hole, playing, I don't know, 440, 450 or something. I pulled my drive to the left, and I had about 180 yards, but I had to hit a 50-yard hook. And I hooked it about 60 yards, so I caught the back left corner of the green. Little knockdown 5-iron. Didn't get it up. Uh-oh. "45 feet. Ooh, getting a little timid with the chips.
Well, I feel like it's so easy to go long on this.
Yeah.
Trying to get the feel it to where it's not doing that.
Put it back on the dot.
Oh, yep, sorry.
All right, 15 feet. You're going to have to hit this little left because you are technically on the fairway. So see the little lines going left to right?
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right.
That's your break, and you are lined up straight at the hole. The home field advantage for me here has definitely helped.
Into the green. That's what it was.
Yeah, uphill into the grain. This is a dead straight 14-footer.
Hey, just
The
just
slow
fell right on in.
trickler. Slow
It
trickler.
just fell right on in.
Up two. All right, we're coming to a par 5 anytime soon. I feel like we're due. This one looks like it could be, yeah, 600 yards.
Downhill.
Uphill, 72 feet.
Up. Oh yeah, uphill. I keep looking at the top, and that
Right.
gets me confused. Okay, yeah.
All right, so 2.
Yeah, 600 uphill into the wind. That's
No problem.
Yeah.
We got this.
there's a beautiful hotel attached, old school hotel that I believe when it was built was supposedly the world's most expensive hotel.
Oh, really? That must have been how long ago, roughly?
Oh, let's say 60s.
60s. Straight, not crushed. Uphill into the wind. Get in the fairway.
Well, Brian, I know you are known for only flying at 245.
That's me all day. 245 down the middle.
Yeah.
Not like you, 290 wild. Who knows where it's going? Good swing there.
Hey.
That's just that wind and
I crushed it 208. That backspin.
what's up, Danny? So, how old were you when you started playing golf?
Oh, I played golf all my life. My dad, yeah,
Born with a golf club in his hand.
yeah, that's what I say. The best thing my dad ever did for me was put a golf club in my hand and keep it there.
Yeah.
And I played a lot as a kid, but my best golf has definitely been since I moved out here to California.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my father desperately tried to get me to play golf when I was younger, and I steadfastly refused. And now I kind of wish I had started playing when I was little. I'd either be much better or I would have quit a long time ago. All right, you got 200-yard shots in a row.
There you go.
3/4 of the way there. One more of those and you'll be on the green.
Yeah.
I got 342 more yards to go. I think I'm going to just hit a 4-iron.
I did play at my high school golf team my senior year. I wasn't good enough beforehand, and it wasn't as if our golf team was any great shakes. Just this wasn't good enough.
That's a little too far left.
And then, as an almost 18-year-old, I did qualify for our state junior tournament.
Uh-huh. And what kind of score are you shooting this for a state junior qualifier? Zero.
I don't remember what I shot to qualify. I remember the course that I played, but I don't remember what score I shot. I don't remember it being. I remember being comfortably in.
Mm-hmm.
And then for the tournament proper, it was 3 rounds at the Country Club of Petersburg, and I finished tied for last.
At least it wasn't solo last.
Right.
Now, wind's going to pull it back to the left a little bit for you, but
Not enough.
nah. Ooh, got a little palm tree to deal with. What's the best score you have shot in a
67
67?
from the one-up tee at Rancho. You were there that day.
I was
my
there
friend.
that day.
8 birdies. And I
birdies.
started out bogey, bogey, bogey
That's right. 3 bogeys in a row,
Yeah.
and then 8 birdies followed.
on the last 15, yeah.
All right. I'm going to hit an 8-iron here.
So 67 at Rancho. I think that's always a good. You won one skin with 8 birdies.
Typical.
Like maybe a good one.
Yeah, it's just going to get down. Yeah, that'll be fine. Just sit, sit, sit.
There you go. Well done, well done, well done. I believe that's a birdie putt.
And aces in your career?
2. 2.5.
2.
2.5.
Curious how you get to half an ace, but we'll hear that.
Here. So is this tree in my way?
I think you are aimed just a skosh left of it, and
Okay.
we can make sure you're aimed left of it.
All right. Just enough. Okay, yeah, there we
that.
go. All right. So I'm like 20, 22 yards.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, it's going to sit, though.
Yeah, let's just.
So how do you make 2.5 aces?
Well,
The second one was let me guess here. You hit it into some type of hazard, had to drop, and then re-hit and aced it on the third shot.
the first 2 were regular aces,
Just
7
one-
irons each.
Plain old 7-iron.
Plain old 7-iron. And then the other one was I was doing a practice round for a tournament, and it was the 9th hole at the Annandale Golf Club in Pasadena.
Okay, sure.
A big drop, par 3, number 9, and I hit a 6-iron, and I pulled it into a little swale left of the green. It was a practice round. I said, well, I want to know if I have the right club.
Re-tee.
So I hit another ball, and it one-hopped in the hole.
Very nice.
So that's how you get 2.5. 41 feet uphill.
No ace pot bonus money, though.
No. But I also didn't have to buy drinks for anyone, so.
There you go.
Hey.
Nice putt.
Oh.
It's all right. That's going to be inside of gimme range.
Yeah, I need it, too. Oof.
Did you hear the story about our aces at Rustic Canyon?
Well, I saw the note. I didn't,
Yeah.
but I haven't heard any stories about them.
Well, the story, not that there's a whole lot of story to it, but obviously, Adam Langsbard made the first ace. And I'm playing with Thor, and the message starts getting around that Langsbard aced the 4th hole?
At Rustic,
The
yeah.
first par 3?
Yep.
And, Thor immediately is commenting how funny it is that Langsbard didn't put the $20 into the ace pot, so he lost $2,800 that he would have won, but he still wins $1,000 for the regular ace pot. And I was joking. I said, wouldn't it be funny if today someone else also aces it, so they have to split it? And that's exactly what happened. So I think it was one of the DiFilippo triplets. I think Tim, the one who I've only seen that this is the only time I've ever seen him. 26 feet, up a little bit. Get in.
Nice. Well, I know you've had a hole-in-one because I heard it.
Yeah, you were there. You were in front of me, I think, at
That's right.
DeBell.
Yep. Brian keeps winning these holes. Is it 4 in a row?
So where am I? I'm up 3 here. Yeah, 3 up. All right, so this is me. This is a short par 4, left to right wind. I can cover that bunker with a decent shot. Okay. Yeah, I hit my only hole in one was at DeBell, 128-yard par 3, pitching wedge right over the flag, spun back into the hole. So I was happy I got to see it because both of those guys at Rustic with that pin, sort of middle of the green, really middle back.
Yeah, that green surface there is fairly well hit. It's not a long par 3, but it's fairly well.
Right.
Really can't see much of the surface.
They could not see either putt go in. They both spent, minutes looking for the ball past the green and the bunkers, and then someone checked the hole. And same story for both of them.
Every time for me, that never works.
Yeah.
A good pass.
That should work.
Very good pass.
Oh, it runs out of fairway. I thought I was going to catch the little corner there, but just downhill. I'll be okay with that.
Well, I could take my 5-wood and bomb it past you, but I'll lay back a little bit here.
Is this one of the driving irons, or is this just a fancy shafted 4-iron?
Fancy shafted. I tell you, that ugly
Yeah, a little block
flare is.
coming in.
I've got that one down solid here today.
129 yards out of the rough, left to right wind. So let anybody just joining us know that I've added some new sounds to the soundboard. If anyone wants to mess with that, feel free.
Not just birdies.
Not just birdies. We got air horns. We got some golf-specific sound effects.
All right. So where am I lined up here?
You're lined up right at the flag.
All right. So I need to go a little left of that.
Yep.
Okay. So I got a 9-iron here. I don't know if that's
Sounds right.
will work or not. We'll see.
Ooh.
All right. Well, I hit it well. At least I thought I did.
I wondered. Yeah, no, you wouldn't have hit the tee in front there. All right. So what do I have? 81 feet uphill. All right.
I definitely would love to go back to play here. Would love just to go back to be there.
Just-
not even to play the course, just to be there.
Like to be able to travel anywhere comfortably right now. would
That's
be
true too.
A bonus. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. Sit down. Sit down. That was extra. A little extra. I think I might be away, right? That was. Yeah, this is 62 feet. Uphill. 62 feet uphill. Oh, it looks like it's going down again. Oh, it's gonna go some more. It's gonna go some more.
Uh-oh.
That is not inside of gimme range.
Yeah, okay. So even though you were on the green, yeah, I didn't think I was on the green. I forgot. It happened such a long time ago. No, by 1 foot.
Yep.
Right.
Got you by foot.
So how have you figured is the best play on the bunkers?
So the bunker, I would say it takes about 20% off, and I play it like a normal, sort of floppy front. Open up the club, put the ball in the front, like I'm hitting an actual bunker shot. Yeah, I got to give it a little more than that. So I'll point out, so Lee came by about a month ago to help me when I was getting this thing set up, and we played a handful of holes, and he was doing just fine, I'll say. But
Well, you made too many adjustments.
I did. I made a lot of adjustments to make sure that wouldn't happen again. Sit down. This is a slippery green here.
So every chip shot just goes.
Go, yeah.
If I don't get it to the green,
Do you know what kind of grass that have on these greens?
Hawaiian grass.
Yeah. Locally grown Hawaiian grass.
There you go.
Ooh. Just left. Inside of gimme range. Oh, I got 12 feet. Is this to win?
You got a few putts to win. Very nice, very nice.
All right, well, the good round from today in real life is carrying over, so I'll take it. All right.
3 par. Yeah,
Ooh.
we get another cool one on the backside. Downhill with water and the ocean.
213 straight into the wind. Uphill 20 feet.
Ooh.
That's too much for a 4-iron. I'm going to hit a 2.
Pins all the way back.
Shortest tee. Try to run this 2-iron up there. Yeah, let's pull a little bit. Oh, kick right off of that little hill. Nope. I don't want to put any pressure on you, but I think you need to win a hole here.
Well, I did. I won number 1.
I think you need to win another hole.
Oh, well, jeez.
Get some momentum.
I didn't realize that was part of the deal.
I'm just taking it out on you because I lost so badly to Biff last night.
Uh-oh. Dr. Biff.
Dr. Biff Malibu. We went deep into the origins of his Biff Malibu name and the man who stole his name to launch his porn career.
Another one off to the right.
Get that consistent
Oof.
push out to the right.
Doesn't,
Oh, that's a big hop. The game is just saying, let me help you out a little bit here. Fairway, it's over this way. 58 yards.
Aye. Now, will this, obviously, this visually, I'm on a big slope.
Yeah.
Does it recognize when I hit it?
That's a good question. I would think if you hit it straight, it will go straight, but I don't know if it'll actually pull you to the left.
Right.
Based on the geography here. Well struck. Bite. Yeah, there you go.
Hey.
All right. Easy par.
10 feet on the nose. Do I need to be inside 10 feet?
Oh, yeah, you're going to be inside.
Uh-oh. So I'm an inch away.
1 inch too short. That's unfortunate. All right, 64 feet, 21 yards, downhill. Slope is left to right. Oh, I didn't hit it. I didn't hit it. All right, putting contest. 18 feet to save my par. Downhill, left to right. Oh, I crushed it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Thinking to myself as I'm hitting that, this is too hard. I probably should not hit it so hard. Oh, I'm in the fairway now, so I don't even get lined up. I gotta hit this out to the right.
Oh, good feel.
Yeah.
Wow. That's the first shot I've seen made from off the green.
Yeah, those are tough when you gotta actually play the break. All right, so this is to win. This is just a straight 10-footer down 5 inches, so don't hammer it. There it is. Oh, too much.
Oh, I killed it.
And he's got to actually make a putt to save the half.
Wow.
I mean,
didn't feel like I hit it 20 plus feet.
No, that was yikes.
Nope.
Feel like you get robbed there.
Yeah.
Feel like you get robbed.
Now we didn't stay. Well, I was there with my wife. We didn't stay at the Mauna Kea. We stayed a little further down the coast, in the Waikoloa Village, and right next to the Waikoloa Village is the Lava Lava Beach Club.
Okay.
And that is, I don't know that I've been to a better bar in my life. Just to be able to be right there on the water. We saw some whales breaching.
Right.
It was just a gorgeous place.
Yeah, I'm ready to go to Hawaii whenever it is allowable. I think that's gonna work. If it gets, yeah, just find that.
Sit down.
Yeah, that should come down.
Oh, all right, there you go. Yep.
Marzik, thanks for the follow. Thanks for stopping in. Lee's gonna try to hit this one, just right of these traps. So let me.
So I'm going downhill, but I'm going big time into the wind.
Yeah.
So I need a little.
Yeah, I pushed you over to the right a little bit.
And then the wind, probably would move me a little more
Even
right
more?
than that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've seen you hit so many shots out to the right.
Well, that's true too. But
you can
that's
that part over there.
That's user error.
Popped up a little bit.
Yeah, I guess so.
Any SCGA or USGA events in your future?
They're not playing like this. Not playing like this.
Not a full representation of the on the course game.
All right, so just.
All right, so you're aimed.
Well, no, I don't want to be there.
No,
I need
you
to
wanna-
be further down the fairway. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
Something like that. Yeah. Not the Lee Ross I know. Playing 2 rounds in a very warm day is challenging. So Lee and I have played in a number of SCGA 2-man partner best ball events.
Won a few of them.
We've won our fair share of them, including the Rancho Park back 930.
Well, that wasn't a SCGA. That was
was
that,
it? Oh, that was
that
a
was just
club
a club
event,
event.
that's
Yeah,
right.
yep. Nice gross back 930. I was bragging on that one with my wife, and she still remembers.
Yep.
Oh yeah, back 930. I remember that.
Yeah, they love the stories of our golf triumphs because they feel how important it is to us and like to share and our.
Well, they don't golf because they don't have anything important in their lives to be able to compare.
Exactly. Yeah, it's about right. Give me a wedge.
Right. So if I hit this 3-wood a few more times, I might be able to get there. There we go.
Ooh. There it is.
There we go.
All right, 46 yards.
Well, if I hit that 3-wood enough times, I'll get it there. It's eventually.
You're playing like Biff yesterday. He was just 3-wood, 3-wood, 3-wood all day long. Killing me with that thing. And then today he tried to get out and hit the driver outside in the real course, and it just wasn't working for him. 46 yards. Get down and
Oh,
bite.
very, very nice. Very, very nice.
Just outside of range. All right, so this is for a birdie, 30 feet, down 6 inches. The last time you had a downhill putt, you hit it
Reamed it.
twice as far
Yeah.
as you needed to. He pulled back on that one a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. Scared to death.
Now, I don't know that I hit that one any different than the one before.
Well, I feel like you hit that one about 6 feet, and the one before you hit maybe 10 on the ground.
Huh?
Normally, Lee is a phenomenal putter, and that's where I expect.
Well, when we did this, we were at Oakmont, and I was rolling everything
we
in.
played at Oakmont with
Oh,
lightning
green screens.
fast screens, and he's draining everything. His first stop over here. Unlike
There you
today,
go.
where I'm
There you go.
draining everything.
Is that birdie? Yeah.
That's a birdie.
There you go. All right. So you've won what, 6 in a row? That's got to be a sim record, I think.
We're just trying to catch up. I think Coggins won like 9 and 8 or something last night. Oh, we got a nice 109 feet downhill. Wind is helping. Going a little left to right. This is an opportunity for me to just blast a driver. And if I can keep it on the planet, should be good.
See, I wish after the first couple holes, I don't remember anything else here now. I wish I should, but I just don't.
Yeah, I feel like I have to play a course a couple times before I can really commit most of the holes to memory.
I don't think this has ever been on TV.
This is a Robert Trent Jones design.
It is.
I think that's what I read.
Yep.
All right, Wynn, push it right for me. Come on. Catch that.
Perfect. It's going to hit the pole.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
That's what I needed. A little right. I needed a little left to right. Oh, that was just a straight pop up. Let's do a mulligan on that one because I want to see. I think that tee was way too high.
Maybe
For
too
you.
high of a tee?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm trying to be John Simon in here.
All right. Yeah, some lower tees, I guess, here.
Yeah, you were hitting that with the yellow or the orange one there earlier.
Remember. All right, I guess I want it like
The other
this.
way, yeah.
All right.
There you go. Try that.
Yeah, well, that's
Oh,
definitely,
there's one level higher too that
definitely a lower tee, but that's all right.
separated from. There you go. That's a much better swing. Good contact. There's a typical Lee Ross 300 yarder.
Yeah, right away. All right.
Yeah, 330, no problem. All right, I think we figured out the correct tee. You.
All right.
127.
So big time downhill, downwind.
Yep, 15 feet downhill.
From 127?
Yep, 12 miles an hour downwind, a little left to right. 127. So what's the yardage in your head you're trying to hit this?
Well,
How do you think about this shot?
Yeah,
I guess is the better question.
yeah, I don't think I'm hitting. I mean, I don't know what's up there to know what the right yardage is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if I'm downhill, big time downwind, 127. So I've got my middle wedge, which is under normal flat conditions. That's a good 100 yards for me.
Right.
So I think
You-
100 yards plus the downhill downwind equals something
you
close to 127.
Yep. A little heavy, a little push. What do I have here? 119. Same downhill, but I'm hitting out of the rough and I've got a tree. I'm not too worried about that tree. I'm going to hit a 56-degree wedge, which should get me over that tree, no problem. The question is, will the rough take too much distance off to actually get back to the hole? And that wind's going a little more left to right. Clip it? No, I just threw it up in the air. Okay, we're
On the fringe.
putting from the first cut, or the fairway fringe there. 52 feet.
Well, my distance control has been absolutely flawless to this point, so I'm sure this won't be a problem.
All right, Dr. Malibu's checked in the chat.
Hey, Biff. How are you doing? I need some of your mojo from last night.
Yeah, Lee's getting the reverse Biff Malibu from last night here. Out of the rough, so you got to hit this. I don't want to scare you, but you got to hit it pretty hard. And it's going pretty good left to right.
Oh, so I have to aim it.
Yeah, see
right.
the red line?
Yeah,
on
okay,
the green?
all right.
Yeah. Yeah, the putting out of the rough is pretty funky. We haven't figured that one out yet. You're almost better off chipping anytime you're in the rough. But I have the same thing, but fairway. Not quite on pace for a 66, but
Well, probably by 13.
yeah, if we end the match on 13, I'll have a 66. And that's not going to stay inside. Oh, is it? It is. If it stops.
Well done, well
Yeah,
done, well
I'll
done.
take that. I will take that. Yeah, Lee showed up wearing the shirt of the golf course since he's been here in real life. Biff was just checking in. It's a beautiful afternoon sunset round. The course is great. Lee is struggling. We were talking about this earlier. So Lee came by about a month ago, and we played some holes at why am I blanking on the name again? At Oakmont with lightning fast greens, and he was making everything he looked at. And today, not so much.
Yeah, that 35-footer, I hit 15 feet.
All right, 430 or 460. I got to find my tee here. Cruising along though. This is the 10th hole.
Yes. Aloha, Biff. Aloha. Melikaliki Maka.
Biff, another Hawaii aficionado. He's more of a Kauai guy, which coincidentally is the name of Lee's dog. Oh, pop that one up a little bit.
Oh, looks like one of my shots.
Yeah, it's going to be okay, but I'm not going to be able to get to the green from there, the trees.
All right, I need that magic tee back. Now, Kauai is where my wife and I went on our honeymoon.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we
So
decided
memorable,
to name
you
the dog.
Name the dog.
Let's see here.
We've recently introduced Raleigh to Biff and Nicole's new dog, Kobe, who is a female pit who is 6 months old and weighs about 50 pounds. And Raleigh is enjoying hanging out with her. There it is. The tee makes all the difference.
There you go. Yeah, oh, I'm sure Raleigh likes hanging out with the young girls.
Yes.
All right.
Just trying to make sure he doesn't get me too'd. All right, you got 270.
All right.
I was gonna say, this definitely is a par 5, right?
All right, so
where do you want to aim? So you are aimed right now at the end of the fairway.
pull.
This is the green.
Yeah, but I can't. But I don't have
Right.
the muscle to get it to the green.
So if you want to be like center fat part of the fairway,
Yeah, perfect.
something
Thank
like
you.
that.
Yeah, thank you, partner.
Biff is asking if you played any golf while you're in Kauai.
Yes. On my honeymoon, I made sure I played golf in Kauai.
Sure.
Well, what else would I be doing on my honeymoon
Right.
in Kauai? Played 3 times. Played at we stayed at the Kauai Lagoons in Lahui. So I played the
That's
golf
made
courses there. And then I played the municipal course just up the coast. And I played one other course in the opposite direction, which name I can't recall. So I played 3 or 4 times. It was a great honeymoon. I think my wife had a good time too.
Sure, she enjoyed you playing golf every day. So here's something I'm betting you know the answer to. How many states have you played golf in?
Oh, that's easy. 46.
46.
Yeah.
Which ones are you missing?
Yeah, because I keep.
Alaska?
I'm a goober. I keep. No, I played quite a few rounds in Alaska.
Oh my jeez. Okay, let me try to guess the 4 that you haven't. Where would you have? This is me. 109 yards. So 4 states you haven't played golf in. I'm going to say Maine.
Maine is 1. That's right.
All right. Okay. Vermont.
Vermont is 2.
Okay. I'm getting the northeast corner. For some reason, I feel like you played New Hampshire.
I have played New Hampshire.
Not going to guess that one.
Have played New Hampshire.
Okay, so Maine and Vermont. How about Rhode Island?
I have played Rhode Island.
Montana.
Yes.
Yes. Idaho.
Yes.
Wyoming.
Yes.
All right, what are the other 2?
Delaware and Connecticut.
Delaware and Connecticut.
Now, I've been to all those states, but I haven't golfed in them.
Quite a bit of golf in Alaska. So where do you play golf in Alaska, and what is it like?
Around Anchorage, and it's golf. Went there in the summertime. I've been there in the wintertime too, and no golf then. But summertime golf was great. A lot of bugs, gnats, and whatnot.
Right.
Definitely buggy. So 103 uphill,
I imagine
big
there
time,
being,
big left to right wind.
grizzly bears and things. Just
Yeah, I did. On the way back from Denali, we went whitewater rafting in the. I'm trying to remember what the name of the river was. And then on our way back, I want to say we saw way out in the distance a bear crossing the road. That was
Nice.
pretty cool.
is Connecticut large enough to even have a full 18-hole? Connecticut's huge. Delaware is the small.
Yeah, Delaware is what 2 counties when the tide is in, and 3 counties when the tide's out. I think that's the saying.
Connecticut has plenty of golf courses and some very nice ones.
All right, so I have to aim this one on the left.
Given that all of the rich New Yorkers go there for their leisure time. Yeah, North Dakota. So you've played the Dakotas. I did the same thing as me, a little off to the right.
So I am on the green, right?
You are on the green, 56 feet up 1 foot. So
right.
these long uphill putts have been your favorite today. Can he get it inside of 10 feet?
Hey, can I get it inside of 40 feet?
I bet you can get inside of 40. Do you have memorabilia from every state?
There you go.
Oh, look at
There
that.
we go. Stop.
Plenty,
Oh, hey.
plenty inside of the 5 feet.
Do I have memorabilia from every state? I don't. Yeah, scorecards.
There you go.
I
yeah.
have scorecards from everywhere. So I've got that. I got that going for me.
Do you know the number of unique golf courses you have played?
Yes, I
throughout your
keep
life?
track of that as well.
What's the number at?
I don't know the exact number at the moment. I'd have to look at my file, but it's pushing 580.
580 different golf courses.
Right.
Oh, that was a little weak.
Yeah, but you're tapping. So I played in, let's see, Canada, Scotland, Ireland, and Korea.
Korea. Very cool. All right, this is par 3. We're going to take
this is the other water hole. out
Okay,
there.
we're going to take a 1-minute break here. We will be right back. All right, we are back. All right, so tell us what we're looking at here, par 3.
Yeah, you're right. You're
Wait, is this a 250-yard par 3?
Yeah.
Is that what I'm looking at?
Yeah, but straight downhill and downwind as well. But as I recall, there's no room to land the ball.
Right.
It really slopes off big time, front left and front right. And long is no good either. So, and that ball is just up in the air forever.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to aim at the left edge because I'm assuming the wind's going to have so much time to take the ball back to the right here. 250, downhill 52 feet, helping wind. I mean, I'm going to hit a 4-iron and just hope I get all the way down there.
And then
I think a 2-iron's too much if I...
And then from this green, you look off to the right, you can see the hotel and the beautiful beach that's there as well.
All right, we'll see if that's down there when we get down there. 250, 4-iron. Hit it decently.
Oh, very
hit hard.
Very nice, very nice.
Oh, go. I will take a 245-yard 4-iron. All right.
Biff, no, I have played this course. I played here a couple years ago. Lovely trip with my wife to the Big Island. She hadn't been there before, so it was a good trip. Oh yeah, can you aim me to
yes.
to the left?
You want to be like left edge of the green?
Yeah, where you were. Yeah,
yep, there you go.
Yeah.
And which club is this?
This is 5-wood.
5-wood.
Yeah, just get it. Just hopefully I can hit it high and ride that wind.
Looks well struck, but a little cut on that ball.
Well, like everything else today, just
flared.
Yeah.
Well, it's not plugged.
Have you seen a lot of plugged lies?
No. Tough to get the plug lies in the virtual golf. We get free drops now anyway.
Hey.
No rake.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, one club length though.
Yes.
All right.
All right, 31 yards.
Actually, that came in handy the other day.
I like that rule. I think we should just do away with rakes in general, and bunkers can be a...
had a somewhat marginal line, moved it to a perfect line, got it up and in.
Yeah, the bunker shots and the chip shots, I think you just got to...
My trajectory on these, it's not matching up. It doesn't like my trajectory.
Feels like it's a little low. Well, let's hit that again. I want to see if let's mulligan.
I mean, that was a 30-yard. I mean, I guess I'm going uphill 10 feet.
You got to hit it. Yeah,
right?
You got to hit it up in the air, and you got to hit probably a 40-yard shot.
I mean, I guess I wasn't factoring that into the equation. So I really got to get it up in the air.
Oh, Colleen has now arrived in the chat.
Hey, Miss Hollywood.
Yes. Yeah, I would have thought that got higher out of that. I don't know if it's accounting for some sort of weird. The uphill lie should actually help you get it in the air.
So am I on the green now?
You are on the fairway.
I'm on the fairway. Well, that doesn't do me any good.
The one positive piece of news I can give you is that this putt is pretty much straight.
Yeah, well.
So it's 50 feet, and you're welcome to chip it or putt it. And hammered. Lee's just giving us a tour of this beautiful 11th hole.
Yeah. Now from here, you should be able to see the hotel and the beach and everything.
Somewhere over there.
Yeah.
There's a nice volcano over there. I guess the whole island is a volcano. Yeah, Lee gave me $30 worth of mulligans before we started playing, so he's used 15 so far. So I don't need this glove right now.
So I think I'm hitting my 8th shot now.
Colleen thinks we're both ridiculous for playing an entire round of golf outside and then doing it again inside in the same day. Doesn't understand. Good distance.
Well, it's like antiquing in the morning and antiquing in the afternoon.
Right. I mean, that's silly. Why would anyone do that twice in one day?
Yeah.
Or once in one day. All right, 32 feet, flat putt.
I think you got 6 putts to win the match.
All right. See if I can do it in 4.
Name that tune. There you go.
Just in time.
Well done.
All right, good match. Let's play the rest of this course. Perfectly normal. Antiquing all day is healthy. I don't know if a licensed physician would agree with that. So we just need to play 12 on in. So there's a setting. This is something that actually has been frustrating. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Is that there's a setting when we start that says end the match if someone is won. And I turn that to no.
Wow,
and it still does it.
Interesting.
So there's some tweaking to be done there. All right. So you're up first.
Okay.
You're.
Colleen, it's obvious Brian's been spending way too much time in here.
I feel like she would disagree. So we got a new match here. So we got a little, 6-hole match. 13, 14, 15.
Well, where am I lined up here?
You're lined up 240, middle of the fairway.
Yeah, all right.
Cutting off a little bit of the corner. I think that's going to work out just fine. All right. So do you know on your spreadsheet of 580-ish courses what your least favorite or worst golf course out of all of those would be?
Ooh,
This is
wow,
your chance to
wow.
call out the worst golf course in America or Korea, wherever it happens to be.
No, Korea was fun. Wow, the worst golf course. Wow. I mean, I played some shady, pitch and putts over the years.
Right. I don't know. You can count par three
Yeah,
courses.
nice one. Well, I do. I mean, they're golf courses.
Well,
so,
you can count them in
yeah.
your list, but I mean, I guess there's some really nice ones too. So sure.
And I played probably a good dozen, if not more, courses that don't exist anymore.
Right. Well, that's Biff and I played Princeville, which on Kauai does not exist anymore as a
Really?
golf course. Yeah.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
And I don't know. I mean, Biff is in the chat. Is it closed for some temporary reason, or is it just being developed into condos and houses?
How well does this recognize intentional fades and draws, do you think?
It will definitely recognize it.
Okay.
The only thing I would say is that it probably takes a little bit of the curve off. So like hitting a big like banana slice is tough to do, but a little cut.
Yeah, I'm trying to turn this one into the wind. That's what I'm
Right.
trying
Yeah.
to do.
It'll pick
here.
up a little draw. Should
Okay.
be no problem. So they're trying to build condos, but it's held up in court, says Biff.
Oh, Biff's held up in court.
Yeah, Biff's held up in court for other reasons that
Ah.
don't have to do with the Princeville Golf Course. All right, 22-mile-an-hour wind, 15 feet uphill, left to right. I'm going to hit a 9-iron. Oh, it's not left. I've pushed it and cut it, and the wind's going to push it even more. Distance was fine, just not the right line. Hold on 1 second. Let me get you back so you can see your whole line there.
Yeah, but I'm just hitting it straight though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just for the viewers to be able to see the
Oh,
whole.
yes, the viewers at home.
Your strategy of keeping it just outside of gimme range is working great.
Brian, I think you've got this on a setting a little slower than Oakmont.
This is definitely a little slower than Oakmont.
Okay.
I think we had Oakmont
Maybe that's what messed me up.
on a 10 plus Oakmont greens, and this is a 9 plus these greens are probably a little stickier. But a good putter like you should adjust to this
Oh,
after
this is
a couple
true.
holes.
This is true. But I go back on my memory of that round, and that's what I have.
All right, 37 feet, big swing left to right here.
The greens at Wilson today were definitely on the slow side. They were running nice, but just
Yep.
low.
Yep, the last time I played there, well, last weekend, they were pretty decent. They had cut them fairly recently. All right, 14 feet, 10 inches uphill for a half. You got it. You got it. Caught that right edge just enough to get in.
I'm hot now.
All right, so this match number 2 is all square.
I am hot now.
This is just, we're taking a little trip through the forest back to the fairway. All right, straight into the wind.
Oh, it's still me.
Yeah,
it's
this is
back to me. Okay.
Yeah, you are aimed right down the middle.
Oh, collision.
Can Lee name the other journalist from Rancho Park?
Oh, I didn't know we had another one.
We do have
I
another one.
cannot.
But this other journalist writes primarily golf-focused articles, as far as if I'm thinking of the correct person.
Oh, wow. No, I did not know.
Am I correct, Biff? I'm blanking on his name, but I know he writes golf.
Now, are those trees in my way?
No,
They sure look like they're in my way.
You're gonna hit it right over those trees. Oh, you'd no danger of hitting the trees if you cut it over there. So that's the other thing we haven't really talked too much about. So Lee, in his actual non-golf career, is a legitimate journalist.
Who's written some golf stories.
He's written some golf stories, covered some golf, and gotten access to some golf courses by virtue of being a journalist.
This is true.
Who is the most, is there a most famous person you have interviewed?
Does Tiger Woods count?
Yes, I would say so, yes.
Okay.
And was this pre-Tiger Woods or in the current?
Oh, he's always been Tiger Woods.
The current iteration of Tiger Woods? Who's the friendlier, older, wiser Tiger Woods? Oh, I did the same thing. I blocked it.
No, actually, I didn't interview him per se. It was a press conference.
Sure.
At the U.S. Open 03 Olympia Field, Chicago. And what was fun about that was I asked him my question, and my dad just happened to be watching at home. He had no idea I was there. He's watching, and all of a sudden he sees me pop up talking to Tiger Woods.
Nice.
So he got a huge kick out of that.
All right, so I'm in front of this tree, or slightly left of it. Ben Everill is the other journalist at Rancho who writes golf. I think all golf, right? He's not just a.
Well, we'll have to connect.
Yes. So Tiger Woods, I got to ask him a question at a press conference. In 03, this is dominating Tiger Woods' time.
Yeah, well, he was defending champ.
Well, that was tops.
Yeah, but he hit it right through the tree. That's pretty impressive.
Well, I was in front of the tree. That's just a trick of the camera, with the camera being in TV mode behind the ball instead of on top of it.
All right, so 200 yards uphill, big time, into the wind, big time.
Yeah, I was trying to hammer a 4-iron and took a bad swing.
How am I lined up? I'm lined up okay enough.
Palm trees swaying in the distance. Oh, get up. That's not terrible.
Yeah, but now I have to chip the ball.
Yes, well,
That's a terrible part.
well, is the putting much better?
This is true.
117. Any other notable interviewees or?
I did interview Barack Obama and Donald Trump before they became president. Those were legit interviews.
That's right. You've covered a lot of campaigns, right?
Yep.
Is that your primary?
Yep. I don't know if it's a primary thing, but I've done a lot of it.
This is not enough club.
First presidential candidate I interviewed, I almost got arrested trying to do that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. 96 interviewed Ralph Nader.
Ralph. And almost arrested because you were trespassing or harassing the candidate?
More the former.
Get up. Wow, that wind is just crushing. Thanks for the follow, Legacy Shrimp.
The organizers, he was the nominee of the Green Party in '96.
Yeah.
And the event he was speaking at, organizers for whatever reason didn't want me interviewing him.
Mm-hmm.
And
They didn't want to get his message out to the people. Somehow?
I'm not entirely sure what the reasoning was, but so he gave his remarks, and I was able to.
You are on a number of lists, I assume, saying do not let this person ask you questions.
Sneak myself into position to intercept him, which I did, but I had a couple people trying to bull their way in between me, and one of them said, "I'm going to get you arrested." But he later saw me and said, recognized that I was going to ask him a couple questions, and was more than happy to stop and chat with me.
Oh, that's a nice shot right there.
Hey!
He was just playing coy until the second round of match play here. That's what it was. So, not to derail from the other stories, but just to point out, Lee and I, our whole club is currently in the middle or the beginning of our individual match play championship. I won my match this past week, and Lee is playing his tomorrow, I believe.
That's right, tomorrow, yep.
And should he be fortunate enough to win, he has the good fortune to have to play me in the second round.
Well, I should probably just default right there.
I would just forfeit right now.
Yeah.
Well, what you should do is win
and then default.
Forfeit.
Yes.
And aside from virtually like this, I don't think we've ever played against each other in any
No.
match play type format.
Not never. I'm not entirely sure what the Corvair reference is. My dad drove a Corvair. Hey, I won the hole. Wow.
Yes.
My dad tells a story about spitting a Corvair out.
Doing some hooning in a Corvair and
Yeah. Well, I guess talking about Ralph Nader. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Dad would definitely agree it was unsafe at whatever speed he was going.
yeah, that's he's. All right, so you are
Sneaker.
aimed at the right edge because the wind is going hard right to
Right.
left, but I can adjust as needed.
I think that's probably where I want to be, but I think I don't think I need driver here.
This is a short hole, 360.
Well, let's take the 3-wood and see what happens.
All right, he's going with the big Malibu 3-wood strategy, which worked phenomenally well for him. The wind keeping him in. The wind is keeping him.
Hard left. There we go.
Topography.
There we go.
Lots of help there.
Yep.
All right. I, on the other hand, I'm going to try to take advantage of this wind, aim out there, and let it take it back to the left a little bit. Find my tee. Couple of these. All right. Cut this corner, have a little wedge in, get this match back to even. A little thin, a little more left than I want to be, a little more in the bunker than I'd like to be. Fairway bunker shot, that's the first one for me today.
So the first time I tried to interview a golfer, I remember was 94.
Okay. This is pre-Tiger Woods professional.
Yeah,
golf career.
pre-Tiger Woods. It was at the Kemper Open at the TPC Avenel.
A lot of helping wind, a little uphill.
And so Lee Janzen was the defending Open champion. He had won at Baltusrol the year before, and so I was interning at the local station, and I was asked to try to get an interview with him. I said, okay.
No problem.
And he's a big Baltimore Orioles fan. I'm not sure why he is, but he is.
Mm-hmm.
And so
why would anyone be?
and so I made some, as I approached him after his round, made some reference to the O's and asked him for an interview. And he effectively told me to go myself because he had more important things to do than talk to me. Yeah.
Talk to young Lee Ross.
Right.
That is a well-struck ball right there. It's got to
Come
get down, though. A lot
Come
of
down.
wind.
Grab. No, come off that hill. That was also the very first event that Tim Fincham was commissioner of the PGA
Commissioner.
Tour. So he just took over for Dean Beeman, and I approached the newly minted commissioner to see if they might have any jobs available for someone like me at the PGA Tour.
And clearly it worked out well for you as you
Never happened.
PGA Tour employee for 20 years.
Never happened.
So Biff is asking, do you do extensive research on most of the people that you're approaching ahead of time? You just know all of these things about them through some fluke of trivia?
Well, a little bit of both. It always depends on
Who it is?
who it is and under what circumstances.
Just outside, give me a range. So the other thing that we actually haven't got into, you reminded me, is you've been to quite a few baseball stadiums. If I'm remembering correctly, it's kind of
I'm sure. I mean, that's there are people who have been to them all and make a point to go to them all. I'm not quite there.
Right.
In an ideal world, sure, but that's not an obsession of mine.
Right. But big Nats fan though.
Big Nats, world champion Nationals fan.
Right.
Yes.
They won the year after my team won.
They are the defending world champs.
Correct.
And didn't cheat.
I mean, they're not like the Astros. I can't think of any other baseball teams that have ever cheated. And in 10 feet. So you went to some of those games,
yes,
if I recall correctly.
Yes, I went to the Nats won. Let's see here. They won the wild card game, the 3, the 4. So they won 12 games in the postseason. I went to 4 games and they lost every one.
So
of the 5 games, they went 12-5 at the postseason. I went 0-4 with them. Solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to games 3, 4, and 5 of the World Series last year.
Yes.
In Washington.
And they lost all 3.
And they lost all 3. Oh, you won the whole.
I did.
Wow. And
out of the fairway.
And not only did they lose every game, they really weren't in any of them.
No.
And there was no moment where you could actually start just cheering and being crazy a fan. Unfortunately, that didn't happen.
Just 9 innings of sadness, basically.
Yeah, for 3 nights in a row. But what an experience to be there, and then obviously to see them win was something else.
So I've been to 2 Red Sox World Series games, and they won both of them. So I think I'm a bit more of a good luck charm for my team. What about the Patriots? Also multiple-time world champions? Let's see how Cam Newton does if we actually get any games in. Sit down.
Left.
Oh, it's a hard kick up.
Yeah, no, it's just off.
That might have to be a chip because those putts out of the rough are no bueno.
So what am I looking at? The crosswind downhill 196.
Oh wait, so what? Weren't did the Washington Redskins change their name today?
Well, if they did, that's news to me.
There was some rumor going around yesterday that it was actually going to happen today.
Oh, okay.
And
no,
I did not see any.
I was not aware that had happened. The Red Tails is the name that everyone seems to be buzzing about.
That's what I was going to ask. If you had any knowledge of what the candidates were for new name, the Red Tail.
Right.
Not going to say that I'm a fan of that.
Well, the Red Tails are the name of the squadron of the Tuskegee Airmen. That was their name.
Okay.
So there's a tie-in on that has a lot of appeal to folk.
Right.
And obviously the red, you keep that. They said they're going to keep the burgundy and gold colors, so
that would make sense. Sounded good. Oh, it looks good.
Hey.
Get
on the green.
He's on the green.
Stay on the green.
On the actual putting surface.
Stay on the green.
Keep going.
Stay on the green.
Keep going. Oh, the yardage just coming off right down to 180, 180, 79, 78.
Woo!
Picking up speed.
It's going to be back on. Oh, no,
All right,
no.
it's caught the fringe.
All right. So it'll be like Rancho. I've got that heavy collar. No, it says fairway.
You're right on the edge. So you do not get the break lined up for you. So yeah, I would think you're better off chipping this one too. 21 yard chip, uphill 4 feet, hard left or right to left break. 15th hole here. All square on the consolation match. Oh, that's going to work nicely. Good shot. Good shot. I believe I'm just in the rough here, so I need to manufacture just a little chip. 35 feet. Break is going both ways, but right to left at the hole. Try not to have my shadow of my head covering the light here. Oh, bite. Oh, no. Oh, no. I got to make this putt now. Oh, it's... No.
Oh, you're going down that same hill I went down.
Oh. We haven't had these slope greens yet today, or at least I haven't found the spots that do it. Pretty good carry on that chip. The result was fortunate. All right, so I need this 57 footer for half.
Going up almost 4 feet.
4 feet. All right, I'm just gonna smash this one. I should chip this.
Yeah, you need a lot of smash factor on that one.
Yeah, okay. Gave that one a bit too much. All right, this one's going down to the beach. I like this. We got some actual sand and not just ocean down there.
Yeah.
All right. 420 yard, par 4, down into the wind. 13 feet of elevation right now, and you're middle of the fairway.
Okay. But into the wind, though.
Into the wind, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Elf is checking in. What's going on, Elf? Put those children to bed. Is he going to catch a piece of it? Yeah, that'll
land in the fairway.
Yeah, that's fine.
It'll land there. Stay.
You might have to carve some palm trees.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. All right. Keep this one down the left.
That looks good.
Probably my best swing
That looks good.
today, but I just popped it up though.
That looks good.
I felt like I got through that better than that. Outdriven by Lee Ross. That's all right. I want to put this one close and put some pressure on.
That's right.
All right, 183, down 12 feet, into the wind.
That was my problem on the first 12 holes. I was too nervous.
Yep. That sounds terrible. All right, I'm going to hit a little 3/4 6 iron here. Maybe keep it a little low. A little left. Oh, that's going to go right. God. Distance was decent, just pushed plus the wind. All right, Lee, 107. Palm trees are not a factor.
Not a factor, okay.
That wind going left to right, though, that got me. So.
All right, now I'm lined up at the flag right now.
You're dead at the flag. You want me to give you a little?
Yeah, but I want to be left of it. Yeah.
Right there?
Yeah, there you go. Sure.
Colleen is asking, has Lee ever had to be arrested to protect our country's freedom of the press? Oh,
Um,
you had to protect any sources and.
well, yes, I was subpoenaed
Uh-huh.
to reveal a source. So, which which if the judge thankfully said I did not have to do, but if the
Yeah.
judge had ruled the other way, I would not have done so.
Yeah.
So that would have been an instance where
That kept you out of jail.
that could have happened. I've
Nice when the judges actually uphold our constitutional
yeah,
rights, you know?
I've had a gun pulled on me twice.
Okay, we'll get into that after he hits this shot.
Oh no.
Oh, all right. We got a little chipping contest. So how does firearm brandishing come about?
Yeah. You poke your nose where law enforcement doesn't want you poking your nose.
So these are by law enforcement.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
not criminals that were just
No.
trying
Unless you think law enforcement are criminals.
and it's debatable, depending on the particular law enforcement, I suppose. 82 feet. So I need a little. And I got to stop this because there's not a lot of green. Oh. A little too much. A little too firm there. So this is, I'm assuming, was in the line of work for you. We weren't
Yes.
randomly.
Yeah.
Oh, this is me.
Oh.
68 feet. And I'm assuming you did something to provoke these gentlemen to.
I was doing my job. Yes. Yes. That was the provocation. Me doing my job.
All right, 68 feet. What's going on, Shrapple? These long putts have been not executed well today, let's just say. Get inside him.
Uh-oh.
Got to make putt. Where's this match at? All right, I'm one near, one up here on the second, on the consolation. Doesn't really count for anything match. If you're just joining us, I beat Lee 7-6 on the actual match. And this is just-
There will be a replay in short order.
Yes, you can go to my videos and YouTube channel to watch the throttling from the first 12 holes. Yes, Alf, very observant of you. I'm wearing my contacts because I actually played real golf outside this morning, which I always wear contacts for, and I left them on for the stream. Ooh. I think that's going to be...
Yeah, I thought it said I was going uphill. Ay. And now I'm going uphill. I guess I was going uphill and then I went downhill.
The SAS folks are all open invite. Anytime you guys are in Southern California, you let me know. Pauline is very curious what these police officers had to say.
Hey! Oh.
Good putt. We have not seen a lot of long putts go in. Dauber made a big one.
Wow.
Does that get you the hole? No, I got this one to tie here. I'm waiting for the donations to come through so I can afford a calf cam. I spent all the money so far on the Biff Malibu remote commentating camera.
Colleen's a leg gal, huh?
Yeah. Got it.
Well done.
All right. What are we on, 16? 17? The gun story pulled me off track here. All right, we're on the 17th hole, 540-yard par 5. Finally some helping wind. You are aimed right down the middle of the fairway.
Is that where I want to be? Looks like it, yeah.
Yes. I mean, unless you plan on blocking it out to the right.
Well, I don't plan on doing that. I just do it.
Seemed purposeful? That's a good question. I should check the scorecard. I was probably 2 or 3 over on the first 12 holes. And 1 over on this last 5. All right, good ball. In the fairway.
Wasn't hit particularly well.
Yeah, it's not gonna kill you.
It was not hit particularly well.
All right, I gotta. See, that wind is gonna help me keep it to the left. Too far left. Oh, hit that hill. Hit that hill. Go.
Wow.
Get down there. That's not
Yeah.
not exactly how I drew it up. Take it.
Yeah, I think you're in good
Doable.
shape.
Very upset about the lack of calf cam. I'm telling you, we need you guys to play some of the sounds from the soundboard. Donate those bits. You know. Tell your friends.
Well, you'll get it when Mickelson comes, right?
Exactly. Now move that tee just so it doesn't clip the ball somehow. And
Well, quit leaving your detritus all over the place, huh?
well, you know. What state were you in when these police officers pulled their weapons on you?
I was in Louisiana during
Okay.
Katrina,
Okay.
and then I was
Bit of a on edge time.
Yep. There was a FEMA camp I was checking out that somebody didn't want me checking out.
Got it.
And then here I had it was in California. I had LAPD unit.
LAPD not known for their overzealous use of firearms.
Now, thankfully, they didn't use them.
Yeah. There is a fart sound, I think, if you check the screen. All right, I'm going to try to hit
Oh no, we've been doing it natural all afternoon.
yeah,
No distraction.
the RTX noise canceling is canceling that all out. Thanks for the bits and the cheer. Oh, that's just blocked a little bit. Come around. God. Yeah, that's a tired 2 irons right there. Thank you.
All right, so I'm 100 yards uphill downwind.
Yeah. What are you thinking here? What kind of wedge? 56? 52?
Yeah, 52.
52?
Which is again, that's my normal 100-yard club.
Yep.
In real conditions, I guess it feels like a lot of wind.
Yeah.
But you're going uphill, and my experience tells me that in this kind of situation, the wind doesn't help too much. It actually pushes the ball down,
Yep.
and it doesn't carry. You think it's going to go, a lot further, and it doesn't. Now for here, I don't know what the play is, but that would be.
You're roughly canceling that out the wind
Yeah.
with the uphill.
That would be yeah. In real life, it's exactly right.
Going at that left edge of the green. Oh, you hit the slope. All right, this is my chance to tie the matchup going into 18 if I can hit a good one right here, I think.
Oh, you're up. Okay.
Yep.
But this is your
My third shot.
third shot, right?
If I can get this inside a gimme range.
Uh-oh.
17-mile-an-hour wind, 43 yards, uphill a little bit. Well, 45-yard pitch. That's too much. Bite.
Uh-oh.
I've hit every one of those shots so far, just too hard.
Next
I'm
up,
on my way,
Ryan.
right? Yep, that's me. Oh, perfect. 28 feet, just straight downhill.
No, I'm probably 27 feet.
All right. This is like a 5-yard chip and to the left of the hole. Let it run down there. Oh, go! Okay, it's inside of gimme range, but I thought that was going to just shoot down that hill.
You had too much
Too much spin on that one.
check.
All right, that's a par. So this is up and down, keeps your lead.
24 feet, but I'm going uphill now.
You're going uphill. Break is left, right. Ooh. He's got to make a putt here, or else we're going into 18 all square on round 2. Downhill, 1 foot. Your favorite. Nope. So do you remember 18?
I do not.
Okay, so this is going to be a surprise for both of us.
Yeah, no, I'm disappointed. I don't remember more of the course. I'm trying. I was trying before coming out here, and I just, there's
Right. The first
3 holes I remember, and then that obviously the one big downhill I remember. Not much else.
So this looks like a downhill off the tee, left to right break with some pretty severe hill here. And is this a par? Oh, this is a long par 4, 440. But we got downhill, downwind. Okay.
No, you can drive the green.
Sure. I'm going to give it a shot. All right, do I have enough in me for 2 more good swings? There's one. Get all the way to the end of that fairway.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Keep going. Keep going.
Better than most. That in is better than most.
Thanks for the subscription. Oh, just back to the block. Felt like you swung pretty hard at that one. Oh, you got good kick.
Oh, well.
He's on grass.
I'm in grass. I'm in grass. That's a good sign.
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. We will try to make that happen here. All right, 156 yards, down 50 feet. Wind is straight behind, and you get a tree. So if you want me to aim you more left, let me know, or you can just kind of...
Well, how far left do I have to go to be away from the tree?
Well, so if you go there, but we'll get you... Well, left edge of the green...
You're still over the tree.
Still over tree. Bunker is there.
All right, well...
So you can...
No, I'm just... All right, well, let's...
I think you can get over...
Let's see if I can lift an 8-iron up over there.
Yeah, I'm going to aim you left edge of the green. Wind is left to right. It's a big shot right here.
Mm-hmm.
All square. Easily gets it over the tree. On the green. He's going to be putting. What'd you hit there?
That was 8.
There's an 8. 174-yard 8-iron. Downhill, downwind. All right, 90 yards, downhill 13 feet, tons of wind behind me. All right, this is, I think I got to hit like a 75-yard wedge here. Well, 3/4 60 degree. Oh, didn't get it enough. Yikes, that's going to be... I went from driver's seat to back seat there.
Bro.
It's all right, I've been chipping pretty good. Let's just put this one to a foot and make you make a putt. This is you, you're actually further away.
Oh, wow, okay. From 64 feet, oh boy. Well, if I'd known that, I would have hit not 8-iron. But I'm auto-lined, right?
You're auto-lined.
Okay.
So
64
your
feet
job is to
uphill.
get the distance correct and hit it straight. It's not as easy as it sounds. That's up the hill. It's going to come back down to the right. Inside of gimme range.
Hey!
All right, I need an up and down. Save a half on round 2 of the match.
Well, just a variation on the Nassau, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like we played 2 Vegases and this is the 3rd. All right, 48 feet. A little uphill. Looks like it's mostly breaking left to right, but there's a little right to left in front of the hole.
Uh-oh.
Fight.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God, I thought I had to hit that hard.
Still moving.
Staying on the green. All right, this is what we wanted, the drama of having to actually make a putt.
Total drama. Total drama.
Okay. Oh, big 27-foot, 3 feet of break.
Well, you were money on this morning, right?
Yep, I made some good ones today. Not a lot of 3-foot breakers on the Encino greens, though. Come on, swing. Ah, not enough.
Woo!
That's a tough bogey from 90 yards out on the drive.
Well, you drove it too far. You
I
gave
did.
yourself a bad number.
Well, good playing.
Yeah.
That was a cool golf course. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Tune in next time. We'll have the schedule for next week up in a couple days. And thanks for the bits. Thanks for the cheers. Thanks for watching.
Aloha.
Aloha from Hawaii. We'll see you guys next time. And if I can find...